And it's Ken Kraetzer at West Point. I have the chance to talk to the head football coach on the first day of practice, and that's Jeff Monken. And Coach, it's your second full fall practice or summer practice. Is it much easier for you now that you've been through a year here at West Point to kind of do things where you'd like to have them done?
It's never easy to do things anywhere. Certainly not here. And every year is a challenge, and every team is a new team with a new personality. I think it's easier for the players to come into this camp and really know what the expectations are. Um, Obviously, last year was the first time they'd been through camp with us, and sure the practice schedule and meeting schedules and just the day-to-day routine was a lot different than what they had been used to. So our veterans certainly are able to fall in line and help those freshmen come along. So from that standpoint, it makes things a little bit smoother. But we got plenty of challenges and opportunities within every one of those challenges ahead of us, and I'm anxious to see how our guys develop over the next couple weeks.
Coach, you've got a lot of freshmen coming to join the program this year, and a lot of spots to fill, especially offensive line, defensive line. What are some? How do you approach the first couple of weeks of practice, and what do you hope to achieve?
Today and in the next few days, we're going to practice the veterans and the rookies separate, and we didn't do that last year. But we recognize that we're going to have so many young guys that are probably going to have to contribute. We wanted to bring them along and have them have a practice that was really slowed down. Coach is just teaching, and fundamentally sound football players are going to be a lot more confident. So typically those guys will come out here and they start running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and they don't look very good. And if we can slow the pace down and really teach fundamentals, then they learn it the right way. And when they do have an opportunity to get in there on a live rep, they have some confidence and they play with better fundamentals and they usually perform better. So we're going to do that for the first few days. I think that's going to help our guys. We do have quite a few guys in a few positions that I think we're going to have some young guys playing. So we got to bring them along and get them ready as quickly as we can.
Okay. Coach, just going to ask you, I know, how did the team do as far as summer conditioning this year? Were you able to allow them to do as much strength and conditioning as you would like?
We had the last they came out of their summer training, and we had 7 weeks to prepare them for camp. So very similar to last year. Coach Karen and the strength staff did a tremendous job, and our kids worked really hard, and I think they're in great condition right now. And that's one of the things in preseason camp here as we go through the season that I'm really going to focus on. And I've asked our staff, our strength coaches and our training staff to really monitor our guys and their condition to make sure we don't run them into the ground and beat them down and keep them in the great shape that they're in right now throughout the season. That's tough to do, but we're really going to try to monitor what we do on the practice field and our weekly routines so that we can help them recover and be ready to go each Saturday.
Coach Jeff Monken, our best wishes on the start of another season here of Army football.
Thanks a lot, Beat Navy.
Absolutely. Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the United States Military Academy.